Yo, 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 welcome back to week 10 of another episode of Player Parlays. I'm your host, Cookbook. Joining me is my co-host.
The one and only fresh off point, baby.
Yes, sir. How was your week?
My week was all right. It was kind of it was all right. It was a little boring. My Steelers didn't play this week, so football was wasn't it wasn't as exciting as So, but other than that, I had a good week. No, I'm just talking. It was a great week of football. I didn't do too much. Had a good week. Pretty
Yeah.
peaceful.
Some interesting things developed over the weekend, over the week since we've been back on. Want to say RIP to, Quincy Jones. Man, we had
For
some good
sure.
times in those 90s listening to his music and his production, right?
Yeah, he had some good times at the Diddy parties too. They say that's why he got up out of here before
Oh
shit. Man,
boy. All right, listen,
too
listen, listen.
soon. Too soon. I'm sorry.
Too soon, man. Only a few days. Let him rest in peace. He was
Yeah,
91 years old, man.
yeah,
Uh,
he a legend. He a legend.
I feel like every week we do this, we come on and we dealing with another death. Like
Right.
this world is, yeah, it's crazy.
Right.
So yeah, definitely RP and prayers and thoughts to his family. Big time
For sure.
entertainer. Obviously, the biggest news in the world and in this country, was election time. We got a new president. Won't dive deep, 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 deep into politics, but it did get me thinking. What's the makeup of good leadership? You know, so I guess I want to roll in topic one, and I'm gonna let you go first and just kind of elaborate why you choose these individuals. But topic number one is if you were in charge of a community and you had to elect a board of leaders, um, three good leaders to kind of help your community prosper, who would you go with and give us some snippets on why?
He's like well known people, like
Yeah, well known
celebrities.
people. Because, like, the audience that's tuning in, that's watching us right now, they may not
Right.
know, Ray Ray from up the street, a Bubba the good
right.
mechanic and
Right.
shit.
Right.
So, yeah, just
Ray
if you
Ray a
just,
good dude though.
I mean, yeah, I mean, he's slick, but we know that they don't know that. But if you literally, if you had to elect three good leaders to make a community prosper, who are some of the first names that came to your mind? Who would you go with?
Number one, I probably go with Killer Mike. For those who aren't familiar with Killer Mike, he's a rapper. He been along. He been around a long time. If y'all count the Grammys, he actually won like 3 Grammys. He won Album of the Year. So great rapper. You know what I'm saying? He did
Mm-hmm.
a lot of work with Outkast and all that, Goody Mob and all of that. But
Yeah.
other besides that, he like a community activist. I know he do a lot of activist work in his city of Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
And I just always hear him, speaking up for his community, and you know he take up for the people that look like him. You know what I'm saying? And I could definitely respect that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Oh yeah.
And I'm definitely a big fan of his music as well. But that's one of the people I could listen to. I could just sit there and listen to talk all day. You know what I'm saying? Because he definitely dropped jewels. You know what
Oh
I'm
yeah.
saying? He said like he well versed in economics and politics and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times I don't be knowing what that shit mean, but
Yeah.
you can say he's a real articulate guy. You
Yeah.
know, so definitely him. I'd probably say like Damon Dash or
Ooh.
something, because
Oh
as
yeah.
you can see, I like people that, it seems like he's good with money too. I know a lot of people clown him these days because they call him broke, but
Yeah.
if you're familiar with Damon Dash, he's like a real big, he's a real entrepreneur. So a lot of his money be tied up in his, investments and his business ventures. So
Yeah.
so he gonna always get the last laugh in the end. So I respect him. That's another guy I could just listen to. I could listen to his interviews. You know what I'm saying? You definitely gonna learn something, and he give you a new way of thinking. I think he changed a lot of the way a lot of people think,
Yeah.
and very influential.
Yeah.
And number three, uh, I'm a silly dude, man. I think you need a little humor in every aspect of life. So I'm
Absolutely.
gonna throw a Dave Chappelle in there. Real funny guy,
Yeah.
and he's pretty articulate too. You know what I'm saying, when it comes to
Yeah.
politics and all that. And he got a real voice, and he make a lot of people mad.
Yeah, you
But
do.
they're gonna listen. Whatever he said, every time he opens his mouth, they're gonna listen. No matter
Oh
how
yeah.
mad he make them. You know what I'm saying? And he makes some real valid points, and you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying. I agree with a lot of the shit that we be saying, like on the more serious side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just,
So
and I love
that'd
his
probably be my three.
I love his creativity too with his jokes and stuff. Like he's
Yeah.
a out of the box type of thinker, know how to get you at the edge of your seats, don't know what's next type of guy. Like
Yeah.
I
And
can
then
see
plus
that.
all three of them guys, they always fresh too. Every time you see them, they fresh. You know what I'm saying? Who wouldn't want a fresh president? You know what I'm saying? Every time he on TV making a speech, you know what I'm saying? He dap it up. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, I kind of feel like I went off the grid with my picks, but they all got qualities that I think would be really good with the community.
Yeah.
Joining you on the comical ideal, I chose Ricky Smiley. Couple things I found with him.
That's because y'all look alike.
Well, now hell no, we're both from the South, but he both of us born in the Bible Belt, but he is a man of faith,
Yeah,
very spiritual type of person, know how to get
for
into your
sure.
inner person. And to me, someone that's like that can instill great morals in a community,
Right,
give you
yeah.
help you define your purpose on why you're here type of thing. And that's everything in a man or even in a woman, like, you just feel like needed, feel like you want to do better and help your neighbor type thing. So
Yeah, for
I got
sure.
him for that reason. Very considerate guy. He got a lot of fundraisers and stuff like that. He don't even talk about. Like every because he had a lot of losses in his lifetime. He said
Mm-hmm.
at least 5 times a year he just paid for funeral costs, which is people they don't even know. You
Oh
know
yeah, that's dope. That's dope.
that who would think to do something like that? But he's just
Yeah,
so involved with his community on that level that he know what a
yeah.
loss hurt. He don't want that to be a
Mm-hmm.
burden. He wants you to kind of put your loved one, not have to worry about stuff like that. So that's huge. Um,
Yeah, I heard a lot of stories about him doing like stuff for the
yeah,
community and stuff. He definitely got a big heart for sure, for sure.
yeah, a huge heart. So that was the first person that came to my mind for a leader. Second person, Al Heyman. Now, for those of you who don't know who Al Heyman is, it may be a name you heard before, just don't really know what type of part he played. He's a boxing promoter, and he do business basically all over the world. One thing that stood out about me with Al Heyman is now he's big in boxing, right? Like he signed all these boxers to uh, big time, life changing money contract, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and dealing with a fighter, you're dealing with a lot of toughness, hard to kind of tell him something, you can't
Yeah.
really get to his mindset. But when you watch his matches, every last one of them, no matter what nationality, they'll say they thank God, thank their family, and they always thank Al Heyman at the end of it. So that's big to me.
Yeah,
Just
that's big to be a big name in the boxing world.
yeah,
That's yeah.
huge. And I won't mention just the type of network that he would probably bring to a community because if you're doing boxing, you always have doctors at ringside in case something goes wrong. So he got
Right.
A-list doctors. To sign contracts, you need lawyers. So you got law there. Put up
Mm-hmm.
the host big events, entertaining events. You got entertainment and very business savvy. So there's a lot that he can bring to a community. And he off the grid all the time. So you probably couldn't find more than 3 photos of the guy on circulating on the internet. So I
Yeah.
love that in the leader. And my third one's gonna really catch you off guard.
What's that? Who is that?
Dog the bounty hunter.
Dog the bounty hunter?
Dog the bounty hunter. So check
That's
this one.
crazy.
I know what you said. Like what of all people, all these
That's
great
super
qualities.
crazy.
And
Come on, I gotta hear this. I gotta hear this. I really gotta hear this.
Okay, so before I answer it, what was the first thing that came to your mind when you heard the name Dog the Bounty Hunter?
He's a racist piece of shit.
You what?
A racist.
A racist piece of shit? Because how
You
he
don't
arrested
remember that?
people?
Didn't he like get caught like saying some racist shit? Or yeah, I think something like that. He did some. It was some shit like that.
I
You don't
never heard
remember that?
something like that. Really?
Hell yeah.
Oh shit! I don't. If he's racist,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
want him in
you
my
gotta
community.
change that.
But if he's racist, I don't want him in the community. But if he's not, which I never seen nothing like that, I think he's really a man of faith too. But his execution, like he go after the bad guys, you always gonna have knuckleheads in the community. And instead of waiting for the call, he's the type that will go out there and find them. You know.
Yeah.
So I think you still have to have that security.
Especially if you're black.
Oh my God.
Hey,
You
I
gonna make
gotta
me
send you
research
the
that
story.
shit.
I'm looking at it now. I gotta send you the story.
Yeah, send me the story because I never heard I never heard it about him. You
Yeah,
serious?
yeah. He went on like you know that, you know how they always get caught doing a little rant, a little racist rant, you know,
Are
just
you
like
serious?
yeah, like on some
I
Hulk
believe you.
Hogan type. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about Hogan.
I'll send it to you.
That one, Hogan hurt me because that was my childhood hero. That one, oh my God, that one destroyed me. We won't get in the deep end with that, but damn, not dog.
And look, he also quote unquote said back then, this was 2021.
Get the fuck
He
out of
said
here.
that he had a free pass to use the N word. Now I don't know how he thought that. I really don't. I didn't know they was giving out free pass, but he thought he had one. Clearly.
Send me that. Send me that shit. I don't believe
Look,
that.
I don't worry about it. I'm sending it to you.
Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Damn. All those episodes of his shows I watched.
Yeah.
God damn.
He looked like one of them dudes.
Damn. Damn. But
fuck your pickup.
Yeah, you killed me. You used to fucking my picks up, ain't you? So, but we'll get.
Yeah, that's you, buddy. Shit.
As he sent me that, then I'm gonna have to take him up out of there. And shit, who am I gonna replace him with? I'm just gonna do two for now on. Them the only two I need. Let's move on.
Scratch him.
Right, gotta scratch him off the list. He can't.
He's definitely not getting elected.
Can't come to the community then. Damn. Could have been a good pick. Damn. All right.
You can't have him hunting the wrong people.
No. He would have got Al Heyman. He would have got Al Heyman out of there. He would have got Ricky Smiley out of there. He would have got Dave Chappelle out of there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Moving on. Moving on. So let's talk football. News broke this weekend after the loss against the Carolina Panthers. Dennis Allen fired. Now, if you've been keeping up with football, he had a red hot start. And of course, a couple of injuries came into play, and I mean, he just kind of really went downhill. Do you agree with the termination?
I'm kind of on the fence, man, because like you said, they scored, they put up like 40 plus points the first 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what happened, but they just like the scoring just came to a halt. I don't know if they changed something with the coaching or what, but I like after those first 2 weeks, I was saying like, man, the league is in trouble because they looking real explosive, but it just like went away, like even before Derek Carr went out. So I don't really see unless they just made some type of drastic change on the coaching. So I don't really. I'm kind of on the fence about this one, man. I kind of feel sorry for the guy. I mean, they have been stinking it up, but you know, your starting quarterback been hurt. You know, you missed games. You got a rookie in there. I mean, you know, you can't really expect too much from, you know,
right?
Because if you could, he would have had to start a job. So you know, he can only do what he can do. So I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence, man. I don't know, man. What you think? You think
I think
I
given
don't really
that,
want to blame it on him.
yeah, I think given the injuries in that hot start, like I mean, you literally lost all your key pieces. Shaheed started off on fire. He got hurt. Olave got hurt. Derek Carr got hurt. That's shit. Hell, that's your offense except for
Wait,
Kamara.
they haven't won a game since, right? They lost 7 straight, right?
I think has it been 7 straight? Should I know about at least 4 or 5 they lost? They just been on a losing streak. They haven't won one. Since that tight where they lost that one too against Atlanta, I think, off a field goal. But just to answer it overall, I feel like they should have gave him to the end of the year, at least to the end of the year before they pulled the trigger for that.
Yeah.
Because you're not gonna pull nobody in close to the deadline that's gonna get you to the playoffs any quicker than Dennis Allen could have got you to the playoffs. Like let's be real. You should
That's
have let
true.
him finish off his, instead of losing the whole locker room overall. What you gonna do? Just trade away a lot of good pieces to revamp the team? Like, where are you gonna go from here? That's the big
Yeah.
question.
That's what I want to know. And you said just traded Marshawn Lattimore to Washington too. So I don't
Yeah,
know if they got some type of big plans for rebuilding or what. Because it's like, Olave, he been hurt. It's like Kamara is like their only hope for real.
yeah. And if you stop the run, you're done. But
Yeah.
I
So yeah, they actually haven't won since then. They lost 7 straight. But
damn.
damn, can you blame that all on the coach? I'm sure they was on his nuts after them first two. And you put up 42 games in a row. Come on, they on your Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
But damn, it's funny how fast things change. Like, damn, used to be my homie, now you don't know me. But I'm just interested to see what they gonna do, man. But I kind of agree with you, man. They could have let it. They could have seen it out through the end of the season because it's
Yeah.
like you bring somebody else in. I don't really see them turn. If it's that bad where you losing 7 straight, I don't see nobody coming in. Like who the hell? Who you finna go get? Belichick or something? Shit.
Tell me.
Like, hey, that's gonna be hard to turn around.
Right. But with that roster, I don't know. I mean, the roster shows they can do some things, but I don't know. I don't know if you just playing
that just shows. Hey, it just goes to show you, man. You can't take that shit for granted. Cutthroat, man. That shit could be up at any time. Did any of us mention him 2 weeks ago when we had
I
DK
don't think
on him?
so.
When you asked that?
Nope. I don't think so.
That was a shocker.
Shocker. I mean, we knew it was some more that was going to come, and maybe another one before the season is over with. But yeah, I didn't see that
I don't know.
coming.
Maybe it was like also he got to adjust to all the shit that's thrown at him or something. He couldn't do that or something. Maybe it's that. That's the only thing I can think of because who knows?
The Saints front office felt like they've seen enough and they pulled the trigger. Now they finna really go down here, if you ask me. So that might make for some easy betting down the line. Who knows? We might see their name quite often on the parlay of the week.
Exactly.
So let's move on to the next topic. The playoff picture. Now, before we go over the AFC and the NFC on who you think is going to be in the playoffs, this is the final one, so no changes. So you hope you're as accurate as can be. I want to take us back to what we predicted before week 1. You ready for this? Okay.
Yep.
So week 1, and I'm going to go over your AFC first. In the 1 spot, you had the Ravens. In the 2 spots, you had Houston. In the 3 spot, you had Kansas. In the 4th spot, you had Cincinnati. Miami in the 5th. Pittsburgh in the 6th. And Jacksonville in the 7th.
Damn. Funny how things change.
You ready for your NFC?
Yep.
You had Philadelphia at 1, Detroit Lions at 2, San Francisco at 3, Green Bay at 4, the Bears at 5, the Cowboys at 6, and the Rams at 7.
I don't know what I was thinking. I might have been
Oh,
high that day or something.
I got I was just worse. I had the Ravens for the AFC at 1, Cincinnati at 2, Kansas at 3, Miami at 4, Houston at 5, Jacksonville at 6, and the damn Browns at 7.
Yeah, I don't know what you was thinking, fam. I actually was sure you want to throw the Browns in
I just wanted to take a leap. I didn't think he was going to get hit with those massages and all that nonsense that's going on
there?
over
You knew
there.
that. The world knew that.
I just wanted to take a leap. My NFC was San Francisco at 1, Philadelphia at 2, Detroit at 3, Green Bay at 4, Dallas at 5, Rams at 6, and Chicago at 7. All right. So with that being said, let's clean it up for one final time. Who do you have 1 through 7 AFC?
AFC, man, that's for me. It's like I think it's going. I think it's going to end up just like if the playoffs was to start today, pretty much. Like, because I don't see. It's that they're looking like they're supposed to. Everybody looking like they're supposed to. Well, for the most part. But
Go for it.
number one, huh?
I was just saying, go for it.
Number one, I got Kansas City Chiefs. Number two, got the Baltimore Ravens. Number three, I got the Texans. Number four, I got the Bills. Number five, I got my boys, the Black and Gold Steelers. Number six, I got the Chargers. And for number seven, I have the Bengals.
The Bengals?
The Bengals.
Oh. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm gonna do my AFC, then we're gonna go to the NFC. My AFC, number 1, it's gonna be Kansas. 2, Baltimore. 3, Buffalo. 4, Cincinnati. 5, your Steelers. 6, the Chargers. And 7, Houston. I think Houston gonna slide.
You said four Cincinnati.
Yep.
Oh, wait. Say it again. I'm sorry.
I
Let me
think Cincinnati gonna come up there and crew up there.
let me hear it again. My bad.
The Bengals at 4.
No, let me hear your seven again.
Oh, 7 at Houston. I think Houston gonna slide.
Let me hear your whole seven again.
All right, sorry. 1, Kansas City. 2, Baltimore. 3, Buffalo. 4, Cincinnati. 5, Pittsburgh. 6, Chargers. 7, Houston.
But that's impossible. You can't have Baltimore and Cincinnati in your top four in the same division. Your top four got to be
you're right. You're right.
Your top four got to be one from each division.
Yeah, you're right. I forgot. I said, was it 3? It's 4 divisions. I'm tripping. I'm getting So yeah. So I'm gonna swap
you're
out.
gonna have to move Cincinnati on you gotta rearrange some things, buddy.
It's gonna be Chargers. No. You know what? It's gonna be 4. I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Houston, and then 5, Cincinnati, and go. You're right about that. You are right.
Okay.
Cincinnati, Pittsburgh 6, and
Pittsburgh
Chargers 7.
6. Okay.
Yep.
Right.
Pittsburgh 6 and Chargers 7.
So that's we got the same. Well, not the same, but pretty much pretty similar.
You think so?
This NFC might be a little different.
Uh-oh.
All right, so number one, I got the Lions, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And number two, I have the Philadelphia Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
Number three, I have the 49ers. Number four, I have the Falcons. Number five, I have the Vikings. Number 6, Packers. And number 7, the Washington Commanders.
Ooh.
Yep.
So wait a minute. Is
Even
Washington the same
though,
division as Philly?
yes, and I think Philly is going to take that division. So they're
Yeah.
going to have to settle for a wild card.
Yeah, you might be right on that one.
they looking real good, but I don't see them. I don't see them topping Philly at the in the end.
Mm-mm.
Especially they finna hit a brick wall Sunday. So, but we'll talk about that. You
Damn.
feel it's like a train hit the brick wall. You remember the cartoons? They used to have they'll paint the brick wall to make it look like a tunnel. The
Yeah.
train, yeah, same shit. Yep, same shit. That's what's gonna happen.
I got so for one, I got Detroit, 2 Philly, 3 Atlanta, which I hate even looking at that. 4 the Rams, 5 Washington, 6 no 5 Minnesota, 6 Washington, and 7 Arizona.
Arizona. So no Packers?
No.
What?
No.
So
Nope.
you gonna get a 7 spots of Arizona over the Packers?
You damn right.
Can we get a little background? Can we get a little insight on that?
I think
That's kind of wild.
I think the Packers are gonna do one of those numbers like when they start off like looking like a good team and they start losing
They're gonna
to
go into a
credible
slump.
teams. They're gonna go into a
Yeah, it's
slump.
definitely it's gonna be a few teams that's gonna
It
take that
always
slump.
it's always one or two that fall out of grace.
I
So
think Washington gonna do it.
you think they can be touched?
No, I'm thinking they're gonna go into a slump. And I think
Yeah.
Philly gonna take that division. That's why I got them at 7.
Yeah, I think Philly's a more seasoned team and more seasoned quarterback and all that stuff.
Exactly. They know how to survive late in the season.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but we shall see. We shall see.
All right, want to go through the recap before we get to the games of the parlay of the week. Last week, fresh off, handed you guys a 7 out of 13 slate. 53%.
Not too bad. What's the percent?
53%.
53. At least I got 50.
You got more than half. I gave out an 8 out of 13 slate, which is 61%. So I got you this week. The props of the week was so damn disappointing. We went 4 out of 5, and we missed by 2 fucking yards.
Crazy work.
Man, and I was watching that game every minute of it. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. This kid is not going to get those 2 yards. He really not going to get those 2 yards.
Let us down.
Shakir.
Man, I told your ass. No. Yeah, that's crazy.
I mean, what can you do with that? You know, like I hate these close calls.
That's wild, man. But what can you say, man? It's the world of sports, man.
But wait, there's more. So the parlay of the week was an epic fail. You know, the Saints and Philly didn't cover their end of the bargain, 7.5. Saints just fired their coach for doing it. So thank you, front office, for doing that because we mad at them too. We went 0 for 2 out of the parlays of the week.
Yeah.
But we do tend to give you guys a bonus play. One is already posted up in progress as we recording right now. But we did give you one on Sunday. That also followed a 4 out of 5 performance. We missed that by 2 rebounds. 2 yards, 2 rebounds.
Be like that, man. Definitely be like that.
Man. So there's your recap of week 9. We're gonna start up to fresh off of injury report. Any injuries?
I just hate it. I'm sorry, but I just hate it when it's just right there in your hands. That's like man, you macking down a fine honey, right? And you finally finna get them draws, right? You think you finally finna get them draws. She tell you come over, it's like midnight, you know what time it is. And you don't get the draws. I'd rather it miss by like 3 legs. You know what I'm saying? Just don't even invite me over and tease me with the draws. You know what I'm saying? Just you know what I'm saying? Don't have me excited.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. Had a
That's
moment
how
for
it, that's how it worked. I mean, but in this game, you got fucked. So not really a good
right, I'm
analogy
trying
there,
to do
buddy.
it fucking.
Yeah.
All
But
right, man. Injuries, man. Injury report for week 10. Coming off first, we got Zach Moss. He's out for the season with a neck injury. Dak Prescott, we got a hamstring. He is likely headed to IR. Well, he's pretty much headed to IR, so he's going to miss several weeks. And I really think it's some bullshit. But it seemed like that always happened. You know, when they just go on a bad losers or they playing terrible, the star player always magically get hurt. Oh, now you hurt. Yeah, I bet. No, get your ass on the field and go down with the ship. Hey, ain't that what they say? They say like if you a captain or some shit,
yeah,
and the ship go down, you can't get off that one. You got to go down with the ship. Get your ass back on board and go down with the ship. Now watch that backup come in and make your ass look real amateur, just like last time when he came in.
You gonna put some money behind that? Because I ain't putting no
You
money
know
on
I will. Shit.
On Cooper Rush or whatever the hell his name is.
No, I ain't saying that.
Okay then. Shit. I'm down. I ain't putting them on the props of the week.
Oh no, hell no, definitely not. For an interception, maybe shit.
Good point.
All right, moving on along. Darius Slayton, he's questionable. He had a concussion last game. Wide receiver for the Giants. That's actually big for him. He one of their main targets, and he definitely be getting it done. It's a big one. You got on me for announcing this one, but Graham Gano is returning from IR. They need him.
That's true.
That's big.
Yeah, that's true. I'll give you that.
Nick Herbig, linebacker. We've been waiting on him in Pittsburgh to come back. He questionable. He might play this week. Cordero Patterson, running back from the Steelers, ain't really been doing shit with us already.
Cordero Stewart?
No. Did I say Stewart?
No, you said Patterson. No, just I mean, he was a Steeler fan. I mean, a Steeler player.
Cordell Patterson, he's questionable. Tyler Matakavich, we've been waiting on him to. I know I'm Pittsburghing it out right now, but he possibly could return from IR this week. DK Metcalf is out this season. Noah Fant is also out from the Seahawks. Mike Evans out. Christian McCaffrey returns from IR this week, which is huge for the 49ers. I know everybody over there is like,
finally.
It's been real tough for them without
finally.
And finally, Will Levis is questionable for the Tennessee Titans.
You just left off a big one too. I think Nico Collins is back.
Oh, really? Now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, actually, I ain't seen nothing confirmed, so I wasn't sure. So it's set in stone.
Yeah, I think he's returning.
Oh, that's big.
Yep.
I might actually watch that game now. Mm-hmm. Are they gonna make it a game now?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think they still would have made the game, but I think that just boosted their potential of winning.
Yeah. Yeah, well, they're playing Detroit, so we'll get into that in a second.
Yeah, Detroit gonna bust their ass, but I think they could have had a slightly better chance,
Yeah.
So what's up? You ready? Well, we getting into it or what?
Let's do it.
Alrighty, guys. let's dive into this cesspool as we do every week. And you want to go team fresh off on these picks, y'all.
Oh boy.
Y'all paid. You know, I be smoked when he had me last week. So coming back strong this week. All right. Tonight's game, Cincinnati Bengals and Baltimore Ravens. I think that's going to be the game of the week. Baltimore Ravens, 6.5 point spread. I'll let you go first. Go ahead.
Yeah. You never know what you're going to get out of Baltimore.
Oh, no, we know what we're going to get out of Baltimore. Look, I can't be saying we and shit. I can't be a fan. I'm not a Baltimore fan. I'm a Lamar and Derrick Henry fan. So I can't be saying we and shit. Steelers is we. But, yeah.
I would just encourage people to not bet this one on who's going to win. Who's going to win.
Okay. Yeah.
I think it's going to be, like, we both think it's going to be a tight game. High score game like it was last time. Cincinnati is desperate to keep winning ball games right now. They really can't afford too many more losses. But the fact is, Baltimore got an offense, and Cincinnati
they can't afford any more losses in that division.
Yeah, it could be over.
We don't even know who's gonna end up number one. I mean, I kind of got a feeling, but
it's gonna be Baltimore.
I hope, but
it's gonna be Baltimore. But so I'm gonna lay the points with Cincinnati in this one. I think it's gonna be another tight game.
Yeah, I'm rolling that way too. That's always a good game, division game, and it's gonna be, they're gonna be at each other's throats as usual. So, they got Baltimore got to win by 7. I don't know, man. I think this game actually could go either way. As hot as Baltimore been, I wouldn't be surprised if Cincinnati actually came away with it. But yeah, I'm gonna roll with you. I'm gonna go plus 6.5 for the Bengals. Okay, next we got the New York Giants at the Carolina Panthers. That might be the game of the week. WEAK. I don't know. Is that yeah, definitely the game of the week. New York Giants 6.5 point spread. Damn, they both just so trash. I was gonna say maybe they'll cover it since Bryce Young is playing, and we know how that look every time he play. But I think New York trying to like build some confidence, man, or something, maybe, probably.
Yeah,
I think I'm a roll. I'm gonna roll with them. Man, we can't. Shit. Come on, we should be able to go money line for that for New York since they both weak as hell.
Spread is too high. Spread too high. Spread too high. What you afraid of?
But come on, you got to make an exception. They weak as hell,
man. I mean, they weak. I mean, go ahead and lay the points. I mean,
all right, fuck it, man. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I see. If Andy Dalton was playing, I'd definitely lay the points, but I'm not fucking with Bryce. I had high hopes for him at the beginning of the season too. He just gave me a big fuck you fresh off. So yeah, I'm gonna roll with New York for the spread, cover the spread.
I forget that big ass defensive lineman that the Giants got. They keep showing him every game when he be doing that little jig he got, that little move. You ever seen it? You know what I'm talking about? The little.
I think I know you're talking about.
Shit. Yeah, it take by 2 offensive linemen to kind of hold him. And Carolina just weak, man. I think they're gonna cover it too. I'm gonna roll with you on that one. Not to make that over complicated or whatever, but they're gonna cover that. So
okay. All right, next game we got New England Patriots and the Chicago Bears. They're playing at Soldier Field. Bears 6.5 point favorite. You see, now the Bears is tricky, man. I was saying I don't trust their ass. They was winning games. Soon as I put a little mustard seed of faith in these fucking Care Bears, they just do a mudslide. So I'm going Patriots against the spread. Plus 6.5 for the Patriots.
I'm gonna give them one more chance. I still feel,
Give
I
me
still
okay.
believe. I just don't think the Patriots is
Give
that.
me one more chance.
I'm.
You seen that video? You seen that video? A lot of weird
Man, my
shit
wife
going
messed
on.
me up with that damn video. No, it's that was the. I love it when you call me Big Papa with that thing on there.
Oh, you probably one of them and that too. Shit, I wouldn't be
Oh.
surprised. But go ahead.
uh, no, I'm gonna go Bears to cover.
I bet you
I
are.
I'm going Bears to cover. I am. I think he could score on New England. They're not too hard to score on, and we got enough weapons to do it. So I'm covering with the Bears. But after this, I ain't, whatever. But
What kind of weapons y'all got? Cause a butter
Rome,
knife,
hey, look, Rome looking good.
BB gun,
Uh, we ain't
a
got Andy
house shoe.
Dalton. We ain't got Andy Dalton. No, that's Andy Dalton. We ain't got the BB gun. But we do got Rome. We got I want to walk off the midfield, DJ Moore. You know, we got him. We got Swift. We got Cole Komet.
Them dudes got like 4 touchdowns for the
I
season
know.
combined.
But we at home, so they're gonna show out. So I think it's gonna be they're gonna cover it.
All right. Bears fans gonna be mad as hell right now, Lakeshore Drive after the game.
That's all right.
They believe this. They
That's all
just
right.
act so shocked every time. Like, come on, bro. Yeah, y'all knew y'all was trash.
What happened there?
Take off the facade, man.
I don't know what happened to Arizona game.
Just face the music.
I'm facing it.
All right, next game, man. Buffalo Bills and the Indianapolis Colts. Buffalo Bills. Tigers spread been knocked out 3.5.
It's on our parlay of the week.
Okay. I do that every time. Minnesota Vikings and Jacksonville Jaguars. Is that on my parlay too?
It is.
Yeah, sure is. Denver Broncos and Kansas City Chiefs. Shit, is that on that too? No.
It needs to be.
Large spread for the Kansas City Chiefs, 8.5. I'm gonna go Denver plus the points, plus 8.5. What?
I always think it's some funny shit. So when we was cooking up I gotta share it. I'm sorry, cuz when we were cooking up the parlay of the week, you said, "How about we just go ahead and just give money line on these?" Well, we don't want them to have people winning $2.
Hey, shit, we've been on a little loser streak, man. We need an easy one real quick, man. Shit, no, get one off right quick.
Well, let me correct. Look, we just had our first loss completely in 4 weeks. We always had out a winning card, so we've been good. Whether it's been a bonus play, game of the week, or props of the week, and that was just damn close. So, hell, I'll take it. But yeah.
In correction, we do money line bets, but only when it's either the underdog or if it's like a 1.5 point spread. Vegas don't really know if it goes one way. That's the only time.
Yeah. We want to make sure that bet slip looks good for you guys. We don't want to weigh it down.
Sure. Yes, indeed.
But I'm going. Who did you go already?
Yeah, I went. I laid the points with Denver.
I know. And
that's
That's what I did too. I'm laying the points with Denver. That's what I got.
You're a smart man. You are a smart man. Okay. Atlanta Falcons at the New Orleans Saints. That's a party game right there. I wish I could be in the building for that.
Mm-hmm.
The beers are going to be flowing and the hoes are gonna be home. Atlanta Falcons 3.5 point spread. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and roll with Atlanta to cover the spread. They got a lot going on in New Orleans. Y'all done traded away Marshawn Lattimore. Y'all don't know who y'all coach gonna be. Um, uh,
Y'all lost
yeah,
against the Carolina Panthers and Bryce Young and the Carolina Panthers. I mean,
it's just all bad. It's just all bad, man. Apparently, y'all can't score no more. Like y'all just lost y'all mojo after week 2. I don't know what happened. I don't know, but
and it's pretty fucked up because Cash Money just reunited. Like, what the fuck are y'all doing?
Y'all making the city of New Orleans look real bad.
They finna the fucking Super Bowl finna be there next year, and that's how y'all want to do football.
They don't give a damn shit.
Let me stop because New Orleans is kind of close by here. I don't want the motherfuckers coming out here trying to gumbo my ass. So I am going to go Atlanta though.
I'm sure they agree with everything you saying. I'm sure they're in agreement.
Right. They need to do better. I can't talk because my ass lost by 20 points. So but anyway, I am going to go Atlanta for the cover too.
All right, cool. Next game we got San Francisco 49ers and Tampa Bay Buccaneers. San Francisco 5.5 point spread. That boy McCaffrey coming back. Tampa Bay, that guy was still out. Mike Evans out still again, rather. San Francisco got their defense. And McCaffrey coming back, man. That's really all enough said. So I'm going 49ers to cover the spread. You feel me?
I feel it. You know something?
My dog long voice. You feel me?
I thought about this one long and hard, though. I got to give credit what credit is due. Baker Mayfield, and I'm going to put my head on backwards.
Oh, yeah, I fuck with Baker. But he can't do it himself. Can't do it on his own, baby.
Baker Mayfield is playing like he's like one of the best quarterbacks that's playing right now. I would give him I'll probably give him 4. I'm gonna be real.
What?
Out of the quarterbacks that's playing good right now. Number 4. You could probably name me 3 quarterbacks that's playing better than Baker Mayfield right now. With the team that he got. You probably can only name me 3. And I stand on it. So
we'll revisit that.
We'll revisit it, but I'm gonna stand on it. He is playing that damn good. Baker, I salute you.
Dak is your number 4. Remember what happened to that shit?
His hamstring.
No, don't.
He got honey baked ham. It's in the oven right now, getting cooked. It's almost Thanksgiving.
All he got to do is call Deshaun Watson people for him. He'll be straight. He can play Sunday. I mean, damn. Call Diddy, get some baby oil, take it, then call the masseuse, get the masseuse number from Deshaun, and you know what I'm saying, have your people call his people. And I mean, it's that simple. Shit.
It all sounds good, but Thanksgiving right around the corner. His ham is baking in the oven. I heard they got some mac and cheese. They got the green bean casserole. You got a sweet potato pie. All that shit
out there with him.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying he done. Well, he ain't done yet. But yeah, give me a couple hours. Dak, he had to shut him down.
So he ain't your number 4 no more?
Now I'm saying playing right now. Yeah, he's still my number 4 and the best quarterbacks in the league, but that's besides the point. The man only got 1 target. But right now, who's playing well?
Oh, my bad. My homie over there, shit, yeah.
I don't know who the fuck you talking. But right now, that's playing well. I'm gonna go Baker Mayfield at number 4 right now, and he's gonna be the future of the of picks. But the answer to the question, I don't want to get off topic. Tampa Bay, I said that to say this. I'm laying the points with Tampa Bay. 5.5.
Cool. Yeah, Baker need a fucking helper in the kitchen.
Yeah, you do.
All right, Pittsburgh Steelers and Washington Commanders. They got my boys. Oh, they changed it. It was 3-point spread. Now they have said. Now they have Washington as the 2.5 point favorite.
Ooh.
Hey, my boys fucked up. Like I said
Yeah.
earlier, they finna hit a brick wall. Love Jaden Daniels to death, but all that shit, bro, all that shit gotta come to an end. This grown man, you come on, bro. You just a baby boy. Nigga, they finna give Jaden Daniels a proper introduction to the league. You here, baby. You in the big leagues now. You know what I'm saying? You done played the rest, now come play the best. God damn it.
Mm-hmm.
You
Well, I'm
better
gonna
hope
tell
you
you,
make it out that game uninjured.
he
But
gonna hit
yeah,
you. He hit
needless
us
to
with a
say,
Hail Mary. He gonna hit y'all with a Hail Mary. He gonna hit y'all with a
it
Hail
ain't even
Mary,
gonna be
and
close enough for all of that.
he gonna hit y'all with a Hail Mary, and then y'all be having Bloody Marys the next day for that damn hangover y'all gonna have after he get them punching it in. Y'all.
Not gonna happen. Punching it in like Jerry Jones punching in Dak. All right, that was a little much. Come on, we gotta. Come on, we
That's
can't be
fucked up, man.
doing
You're right. You're right.
explicit
You're right. You're right.
content.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah.
No, but
Washington.
I'm going. I'm going money line Steelers, of course. They got my boys fucked up, and they got Mike. They got the best coach in the league fucked up. They got the best D in the league fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Like, don't play with us, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Don't play with us. And if anybody had a problem with that, come see me personally. Feel? You
Y'all,
know my
don't fuck.
Tomlin, our cousin, right?
You-
You know
so
that.
you say. Um, I'm gonna go Washington for the cover. Hell, I'm no, I'm not gonna go Washington for the cover. I'm gonna I'm gonna go I'm gonna go Washington for the quilt. I'm gonna go Washington for the goddamn blanket.
And it's gonna be so sad for us to do them like that in front of their hometown in Washington. But hey, it's a dirty job. Somebody's got to do it.
Mm.
TJ Watt for a sack, y'all. If y'all can put that on y'all sports books.
Oh, good one. We gotta call it some props. Russell Wilson for interception for sure. That's a safe prop to go against that secondary. You better believe it.
Don't listen to him, y'all. He was just bullshit. Don't write nothing.
He gonna be on the sideline looking stupid like he was in Denver.
This ain't Denver. We a long ways from Denver, buddy. He done reverted back to the old Russ. I told you I had a talk with him. I got it. I got him right.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, well, we're gonna move on along. Tennessee Titans at the Los Angeles Chargers. Los Angeles Chargers, 7.5 point favorite. Damn, I knew what I was gonna go in that game earlier, but I seem to have forgotten. I'm gonna let you go first. What it look like?
I'm gonna lay the points with the Titans. Yeah, their defense is decent, man. And I've been saying that for the last couple of weeks. They really they'll hang in there, and then they sneak in. They're starting trying to score. So I'm laying the points.
So let's say hypothetically Mason Rudolph is playing. Do you still got them to cover the spread?
I mean,
I
shit.
mean, do you still got them for points?
Yeah,
Wow, boy.
yeah. I think they're gonna. I don't think the Chargers is gonna be scoring like they want to score like that. They got a nice ass run game, which kind of scares me because we've been talking about the props of the week. But um, I think the Chargers will figure it out, get the ball rolling, but they're not gonna blow them out. It's gonna be the safest bet here is to go the under on whatever the total is, and I don't even know the total, but it's not gonna
Total
be that.
is 38.5.
Yeah, it's gonna be under that.
You think
It's gonna
so?
be on. Yeah, it's gonna be under that. You're not gonna just smack the Titans around. You may score a couple, but you're not gonna smack them around, and they're not gonna hang out a lot. It's gonna be like I'll say it's gonna be some shit like 16, 18 to fucking 6 or 18 to 7 or some shit like that. It's gonna be a low scoring game. And Chargers is decent, but Titans got some good defense.
Wait, so 17-7?
Some shit like that. Like it's gonna be a.
So that's nigga, that's 10 points. You gotta come, that's covering the spread, fool.
What's it? Oh, it is. So let me reverse that. I think it's gonna be 10 to fucking 10 to fucking 16 or some shit like that. And it's gonna be right on the nose of that thing. But I read the later points. You gotta have Chargers gotta have 8 points. So
Right.
17 to 10, some shit like that.
That is true that you gotta have 8. So yeah, maybe if it was 7, that 0.5 a motherfucker. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll with 7. I'm gonna roll with Tennessee plus 7.5.
Yeah.
Yeah. So next game, this should be an interesting game. New York Jets and Arizona Cardinals. This should actually be a very interesting game. I hope they make it interesting. Anyway, New York Jets is the. Did I say the Giants? Probably so. Anyway, the Jets are the 1.5 point favorite.
The Jets is
the Jets.
Oh.
I think Vegas, like me, they just want to see them win, but they got to win last week, right?
They don't want to see you win. They just want to see you. Baby, stack up your ends.
Make it stack, make it stack.
Show them haters how to ball.
Throw that on at the end, throw that on the outro.
I think,
let you go first on here.
Oh, that is a tight one though. I think the way they played us, but we didn't have a nice defense. I think I think Arizona gonna win it. I'm gonna go Arizona for the money line.
Yep, me too. Arizona money line. Mm-hmm. I just can't allow myself to put my faith in
Rodgers.
And yeah, I can't. I mean, you know what?
You tried at the beginning of the season.
I ain't even gonna say that because it don't look like Rodgers been playing too bad. Of course, he ain't the Rodgers he used to be, but you gotta put it on that team as a collective. Yeah. You know, Rodgers can only do so much, especially at that big age of his. Mm. So you know that's gonna require. Y'all knew that he wasn't the same Rodgers when he got there, so y'all knew it was gonna take a little bit more stepping up on y'all part, and y'all failed to do that miserably.
Jets. He only got about a year left. I think after this is over with.
Yeah, for shit. If I was him, I wouldn't want to.
Yeah,
I'm cool. He probably thinking about that shit right now. Like,
yep.
Why I did this goof ass shit?
Yep.
But yeah, I'm gonna roll with Arizona too. Money line. Next up, Philadelphia Eagles and Dallas Cowboys. Philadelphia Eagles 7-point spread, and I'm going to have them cover that 7-point spread because the Dallas Cowboys are trash.
You wanna boost that on the parlay of the week?
What?
And give them a 3 card, or you want to keep it 2?
Because
I'm definitely going with that. I mean, no Dak, you're done.
Shit, that's gonna be a blow. Dak, man, I don't give a damn. Dak, flat, stack, sack. I don't give a damn.
They don't have a defense, or
Dak needs to get it. Dak too busy playing with Jerry Sack. He needs to get his ass on out there. You see your team struggling, but you don't care though. You don't care.
His hamstring is pulled.
I bet it is. You want to know why it's pulled?
Why?
We can't go explicit, but you use your imagination.
Never mind. I don't want to know.
Yeah.
I'm going Philly.
Yeah, me too. All righty. Next game, Detroit Lions at the Houston Texans. I almost said the Houston Lions. The Detroit Lions are the 3.5-point favorite. I'll let you go first.
Detroit, they just hot right now. Houston just get Nico back. They're gonna compete for a little bit, but I think Detroit is too hot for them.
Yeah, Detroit to cover the spread.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think I'm going Detroit to cover the spread too. What if I just go with your pick every time so you can't beat me?
That seems like what your ass is doing.
Oh shit! All right. Next game, we got Miami Dolphins at the Los Angeles Rams. Los Angeles Rams, very tight spread, 1.5-point favorite. I don't know how that came about, but yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna go with Los Angeles to cover the spread. Dolphins kind of in the boat with a few other teams for me this year. I just the most.
They played really well last week. Yeah, they just don't have a defense that's going to stop the Rams offense from doing what they want to do. I think it's going to be another tight game like it was. Vegas got this one right. It can go either way. It's going to be another tight game like it was against the Buffalo Bills.
Is Nakua and Cooper Kupp playing?
Yeah.
And you think Miami finna?
But Miami gonna score too. My H.N. Waddle and Tyreek Hill. I mean, it's gonna be tight. It is.
All of a sudden, huh?
It is. I'm going Rams though. I mean, I think Rams showed me enough to say they're gonna sneak in the playoffs. So I'm gonna go Rams with the covers.
Yeah, me too. Yes. Rams for cover. Yes. All righty. Next game, that is actually the last game. Yeah. What do you know? That's the Monday night game.
Yes, sir.
What are the odds? Yep, that is your week 10 predictions, guys. You want to get you some money, roll fresh off.
Oh boy.
You feel me? You see Cookbook been trying to steal my picks and shit. He's been trying to go the same thing. I know shit. Yeah. But, you know, it comes with the territory. When you break, you know, when you break, they gonna emulate. You feel me?
We better win them some money this week. We broke our streak, so.
Hey, don't worry about it. Hey, y'all. Hey, I'm finna check on this joint we put in today. I know that basketball doing very well right
now. Let me see. You want that dog bounty hunter? I got your text, by the way. God damn. Fucked up my community.
Yeah, see who you voting in. See, careful who y'all vote for out there. Damn, we're trying to put Dog the Bounty Hunter in office. Yeah, he gonna get his ass bounty hunted.
I'm trying to run all the color out.
Crazy. Crazy.
Oh shit.
Crazy work. Oh, let me just take a second. I wanna personally thank each and every last one of our listeners that's been rocking with us since we started this. We're still trying to grow. We definitely appreciate every listen, every like, every comment. You know what I'm saying? Every share, all of that. You know what I'm saying? We do this for y'all. We definitely appreciate it. Over here at Player Parlays. I don't know if I said it yet this season, but from the bottom of my heart, thank y'all so much.
Yeah, we love it. Keep telling us and tracking us because we finna really do some big things, especially now that it's basketball season. We really appreciate y'all. Hoping we helping y'all win some money. Like, share, comment, engage with us. So I'm with you on that.
All right, man. What we got for
we'll go for the props.
Right. Shit, I'm ready to get up out of here. Look, yep, all right, y'all. See y'all next week. Peace.
Right.
I can't get up out of here without giving y'all without giving y'all the props of the week and the parlay of the week. I'm gonna start with the props of the week. The first one we have Xavier Legette from the Carolina Panthers. Uh, we have him for under 0.5 rushing and receiving touchdowns, meaning that he's not going to score.
Nope.
Next, we have Drake May, quarterback, New England Patriots. We have him for over 0.5 interceptions. He's playing the Chicago Bears, pretty tough defense, so we're thinking he might possibly throw at least one interception in a game. Next game, we got J.K. Dobbins, running back from the Los Angeles Chargers, for one rushing and or receiving touchdown. We're pretty confident that he's going to run one in. And last but not least, we got the rookie from the New York Giants, Malik, ugly ass dude, Malik Neighbors, 69. Sorry, Malik, my dog. 69 and a half receiving yards. We got him going higher. So yes, those are your 5 player props of the week. And for our week 10 parlay of the week, we are going the Minnesota
Vikings.
Yes, the Minnesota Vikings versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. We have Minnesota covering that spread of 4.5. Oh, that changed too. It was 4.
They'll
Now
get
it's
it.
4.5. But we still roll the same way, right?
Yeah.
Still pretty confident. 5, 4, 5, whatever. Don't matter.
Don't matter. They'll get it.
All right. And for that second pick for the parlay of the week, we are going with that Buffalo Bills and I'm on.
Indianapolis Colts.
Thank you. Damn. Make yourself useful, son. Shit.
I want to let you get a second to get it out.
3.5 point favorite. That spread actually went down. We had it for 4 earlier. That was at 3.5. So that actually makes it easier. We had Buffalo pretty much stumping them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So is Flacco playing again?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it really don't matter. Josh Allen.
Anthony Richardson's still tired. So if you've been
He's
watching
still
football,
tired. Tired from what? Tired of losing?
You remember he subbed himself out because he said he got tired. He told the media he got tired. That's why he walked out.
Send that bus to his ass too, and send him. He don't even play NBA. He don't even play in the NBA. Send his ass to the D League too. Send his ass. Yeah. I'm gonna introduce the bus to y'all when we get into basketball.
Yeah, when basketball come in.
Just go pick his ass up too. Send his ass to is it still an arena football league?
Yeah.
Send his ass. Damn, it
don't come on TV or whatever that shit called. I think it's SFL. The Rock on it.
That ain't the arena league though. Oh, they bought him out.
Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know what it is. It's not important football.
Yeah, I don't think the arena league. Yeah, but send his ass there or send his ass somewhere.
It ain't.
I don't know, somewhere. But yeah, so yeah, that is your parlay of the week, guys. Good luck on those parlays.
Yes, sir. So we're gonna sign off.
Get your pocket swole with us.
Yeah, we're gonna sign off. Hope you win some money. Yeah, we'll see you next week.
Yes. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.